Okay, so I've had sciatica several years, and these are the exercises that really helped me. So, a forward bend on the front leg, so putting your whole chest weight on this front knee and just balancing here. Do this for 2 minutes. Put an interval timer on your phone and just 2 minutes, and then it beeps, and then change to the next pose. And here's the next pose. So you want to do this, if you can, for 2 minutes, as long as you can. This will stretch and strengthen the muscles that you need to strengthen in order to relieve the pinched nerve. Okay, a little bit of bouncing, so let this knee drop. This can stretch and strengthen also those intimate muscles that you just can't get to. So again, as long as you can. Forward bend. This doesn't have to be 2 minutes, just 30 seconds, if that. And then, you want to do the other side, of course. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to show you all the exercises here. So plank is really, really important for building your core. Okay. You want to keep the back straight as possible. Obviously, mine's not perfect here. But this is huge to really get your core strong. I'm going to take off my shirt so you can see more clearly what's going on with my posture and my body. And just really breathe. This is another 2 minute hold. And I emphasize 2 minutes because you start shaking after about 1 minute and 30 seconds usually. And those last 30 seconds are really where the muscle starts changing and building and growing. Okay, so this is another amazing one for building the quads, which are really important to relieve sciatica. My elbows are in front of the knees. I'm not leaning on them at all, and I'm pushing my palms together to strengthen the core. Okay, so you're just really holding this. This is another 2 minute posture. Okay. And just stretch a little bit here and there in between. I would say 70% strengthen, 30% stretch. Standing on your hands, this can be helpful for opening up the spine to just pull as you stand. And then pigeon pose, very essential for sciatica. Just relax and let all your weight open up those lower muscles that are deep inside the groin. And stretch to the left, to the right, to get the hips open. Very important. Sorry I'm rushing through this, but it'd be a 30-minute video if I did each one of these 2 minutes. And I'm doing the other side here so that you can really, just take it in. And just stretching to each side, you're going to see there's certain muscles that are tight, and you want to really open those up in the hips. Downward dog, always a good one. Just give yourself permission to stretch those lower muscles. Now this one is vitally important for lower back strengthening. You're going to put your palms on the ground and then underneath your pelvis and just kick as high as you can. This is another 2 to 3 minute one, and you will see the burning happen after about maybe 30 seconds or a minute, and just keep going. And if you need to take a break, take a few seconds break and then jump back in, but just do your full 2 minutes. Okay, really important that you go all the way to the end until you start shaking. And the next time you do it, you will shake less. Each time you will shake less, and you will be stronger and stronger. So this pose, I don't know if it's really helpful for lower back, but I was doing it just to balance things out. Baby pose is really important. But I wouldn't do this too much because it really shortens and tightens the psoas. Like any sitting is really bad for psoas, which is really what's causing lower back pain. And I would stop sitting as much as possible. Now this one is amazing. You're going to fight your leg. You're going to push your legs out and pull with your arms as hard as you can. So you're constantly having tension here on the pushing and the pulling. And you're really strengthening this lower abdomen area, as well as the buttocks and the lower back. So I do this first thing in the morning and before I get out of bed, and it really helps my back a lot. And yeah, just opening up the hips. You can just relax here for 2 to 3 minutes if you can. It can be quite painful. Maybe even 30 seconds is enough. Now this little ball is a magic ball. You're going to put it not on the actual sciatica pain, because that can inflame it. You're going to want to unroll it around where the sciatica hurts. So you're going to want to open up the muscles around the sciatica, around the hip joints and the lower back, the muscles that are just tight. And so you want to grab the opposing foot and just pull it underneath, and so you can roll onto that hip even deeper. And this is a miracle stretch, really powerful. So use a tennis ball if you can't find like a workout ball. Anything like a rock might even work. That's smooth. And you can roll up a towel as well and roll on that, but that's not as effective as a ball. And you just want to roll around and just find those places that are stuck and tight and just bounce. And this really opens up the spine. It really helps to get those lumbar separated, which are causing the pinching of the nerve, causing the sciatica. Okay. A lot of emotional release, also very important anytime that it comes through. So bridge pose, very important. Another 2 to 3 minute holding this baby is huge. And start shaking, letting your body, your muscles really go into the shaking as much as you can, and breathing and holding. It's really important that you in some way push yourself past the limits that you're comfortable if you really want to strengthen those muscles that have been weakened through excessive sitting. Baby pose, just rocking. This helps to just release. And I love this pose. I just pull my feet as close as I can to to the floor, close to the ears as possible. I don't know if you're this flexible, but it really helps to open up the hips. So that's basically it in a nutshell, and just this is the end. So you want to put your legs up so that it releases all of the pressure on your back, and just relax here. I would say at least 10 minutes. Okay.